Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kokoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready. Yeah, for a blank screen, because the game's synchronizing to the cloud. How are you all doing, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Hello, not a rogue. Hello, Ada. How is it? Hope you're all good. Hope things are good. I, right now, am moving icons around the screen because I just bought the game. It's going to be the new Sunday LP. I bought it. It's gonna be very good. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc. Not a rogue. Ada. Weak Flick. I imagine Clouth is here, but being Clouth. Just moving my headset. Don't mind me. There you go. Screen's here now. Sunday. How is everybody? How are you all doing? Are we ready for the continuing adventures of everyone getting more bionics? We'll find out Clouth was here when the throne... I added more stuff to the throne wish list. I doubt it's going to be immediately demolished. Let me tell you that for sure. I doubt it's going to be immediately demolished. So, Clouth does not seem to be here. Wow, really? Wow, Clouth is in fact not here. I am shook. So, we are currently researching. We've got the Circadian Assistant, which, that's the false sleep rate. Yeah, neural computation. We need the learning assistant. And the neurocalculator. The neurocalculator is what we need, but we need the neural computation blueprint. No guarantee we'll get that. No guarantee we'll get that. For now, though, there are things people need. Oh my word, you have... Hey, Clouth, there you go, we were just talking about you. Hello, Shieldophobe. Yeah, Billy has level 6 Psylink, a Psychic Reader, a Circadian Assistant, Detoxifier Lungs, Detoxifier Kidneys. Farsight has a Mechlink and an Archotech arm. You have a Gastro Analyzer. You have a Tough Skin Gland and an Archotech leg. And you have a Bionic Eye, an Archotech eye, and 2 Bionic legs. Honestly, we probably need you to get a Bionic arm would be good. We have Summon Clouth, we have, that is true. So how are we doing in terms of resources? We have 8 advanced components. We have 66 normal components. We have a lot of that. We can make a lot of advanced components. They require 10 plasteel. So we can make like 10 more advanced components. That said, bionics require plasteel. One moment, I need to check something. What we need is another bionic arm. A bionic arm would be absolutely great for Farsight, but we also need some Circadian assistance. We need Circadian assistance. We have no Circadian assistance. For those, we require... If I were to put a Circadian assistant here, 4 advanced components and 15 plasteel. We have 8, so we would need another 12. We need another 12. We need another 12. 12 advanced components is going to be difficult to source. That said, we do now have more allies. we not only have you as allies and you as allies, you are currently neutral. We've managed to improve our relations with them. So we can now trade with these people. Also, you are stuck there. I'm not sure we're going to be rescuing you. I'm not sure we're going to be rescuing you. We're definitely not going to be doing anything with you, that's for sure. Definitely not be doing anything with you. Money-wise, we are at... Okay, we sort of dipped a little, but that's okay. We just need money. We just need to make money. One of the ways we can make money is with, we make a large Blaha statue. That's true. We can make a lot of those. Make some large statues out of jade. Whee! Yes, indeed. That is 55 streams you've been here with, here for, rather, Demon Dragon. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Food-wise, we're doing okay. Animal-wise, we're doing fine. We are getting all of this. There's a big thing of steel here. We haven't found any gold yet. Gold would be very useful to find. But sadly, no gold. You are in there, by the way, getting younger. This is important. Oh, you now have a bionic heart, too, because you suffered a heart attack. And we have 2 people here to help out. While, yeah, a lot of people are not here because we have, not Mel's Salvation, laborers for, Pickpog. In 0.9 days, they will be... Yeah. They will help the value of the colony, that's true. In 0.9 days, they will come back. That is Clouth, by the way, with a 150 stream streak. That's more than 3. Yeah, Kiko has been doing a lot of painting. I've been painting a lot of Avatar's Resplendent... not Avatar's Resplendent, Marine's Extreme models. And I started painting up some Eliminators. I also have still to paint some Scouts. I have 3 bikes to paint. I have 10 Terminators to paint. 9 Infernus Marines to paint. And another Invicta Tactical Warsuit to paint. The scariest part is once I've painted all of them, in theory... Oh, sorry. Can't forget the Impulsor, 2 Gladiator Lancers, and a Repulsor Executioner tank. Need to get back to painting? Oh, yeah. I sometimes don't have as much time as I'd like to paint. Gotta paint as much as I can before the 11th edition box comes out, and then I have a lot more to paint. Because, oh boy, am I gonna have a lot more to paint when that comes out. So I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get more shelves in here. I should get more shelves in there for sure. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself. Yeah, we have these 2 people here. We have Road, who is a industrious bloodlust person and a kind pyromaniac. I'm a little concerned about the kind pyromaniac, but they're staying in this room right now. Another feeling. Looks at the edges of upright power. Fortunately, okay, I was going to say I don't have hundreds of unpainted models, but then I looked at the Lizardman army, and then I looked at the Horus Heresy army, and then I looked at the Old Hammer army, and then I looked at the Space Crusade army, and then I shared a single sad tear. I mean, that's a way of looking at it. That is certainly a way of looking at it. We have 8,000 money just sat there. You can do it? Oh, I can. I can. Oh, and the Warhound Titan. I do have that to paint as well. I also have that to paint as well. Help, I have too many projects. I believe this is the epitome of that joke of, help, my cake is too delicious.
Yippee!
That is 67 months. That is so kind of you there, Malfina. Thank you very much. Kind Primary X will smile at you and tell you how nice you look today while you're burning down your house. I mean, what if you ask them to burn down your house? And they're like, oh, glad to help. Burns down your entire house. But yes, the things I ordered today are... I ordered some magnets for the bottom of my bases, and I ordered some grass tufts. Ah, here's an email for you all while we're waiting to start the stream. Hi there, I'm Name from Company. We work with simple, plant-based formulas, often used by people as part of their daily routine. They're made to be broadly approachable. You can approach many things. I wanted to ask something small, whether you'd be open to exploring a simple integration that fits your usual format. Ah, yes, my usual format of I don't have a usual format for this. One option is taking a look at a small selection of products, but that's optional. A direct integration without testing works as well, if that feels easier. Could you let me know what you typically charge for a shorts integration? So, there are some problems there. One of the first things being, I don't do shorts. Another thing being, I don't have a usual format for shorts. And thirdly, why would I want to do a thing for plant-based supplements that are broadly approachable? You know, as opposed to those plant-based supplements that are not approachable. You start to go up to them, you're like, oh, no. Nay. That thing is waving an axe at me in a menacing manner. I shall not. And thus Kiko refrained. The awkward thing about Farsight and Sam splitting up is that when we go to the next colony, I'm going to have to make 4 bedrooms, not 3. A shame, but she's still quite upset about that. Yep. For only 2.5 days now. Only 2.5 days. Oh no, an extra room. How it can be. Like, unironically, it can be a problem. I get so many, like, silly emails about things that I'm never going to do. Because, no thanks. Hey Kikoskia, checked out your latest uploads. Your growth and style are impressive. With the right thumbnails, your reach could blow up even faster. Let's make them pop the way your videos deserve. Some examples to show you. No, I'm not clicking that link. I'm also not joining your Discord or talking to you through other social medias. No thanks. No thank you. And more. Oh no makeup offers. No, I haven't got those. I had someone try to. Great to meet your work. Great to meet your work shows the same standards we strive for ourselves. We would value your input on what type of collaboration works best. Eh? In what way? Proofreading help. It does. It really does. It really does help. Hello! Had a thought on your recent YouTube video on Kickvodskia with over 1,750 subs that could help with retention. Want me to share details? No. Good morning! I found some easy improvements that could boost your website to page 1. Can I send a quick audit report? Well, let me just do something here. If I type in my username, okay. Oh look, it's the second thing on page 1. Ta-da! Ah, I hope you enjoy that, Thrith. That was fast. They did great work. It's almost like they did no work. This one, though, is my favorite from recent days. Hi, Kikoskia. I really enjoyed your shooting content. It feels authentic and very aligned with our target audience. Ah, yes. Because that's totally what happens in Rimworld and Pillars of Eternity and Pac-Man. Yeah, I'm as stunned as you are, Jitters. As stunned as you are. Methinks that person does not know what they are talking about. Methinks that message that they sent was just randomly yeeted out there into the cosmos. We can absolutely turn this on. So yes, we're going to keep working on making wealth. We're going to keep working on crafting 5 million hats. Making some new clothing for you two. Hopefully not slaying you. Half of them are probably just there. I wouldn't actually say they are that. They are probably just cookie cutter things that were made, written once, never checked, and then mail merged out. Because AI ones would probably be written better. AI ones would be written better. Some of them, yes, but not... But I don't think as many as you think. Some of them just have a mailing list, have that email, and decide, yeah, I'll just send them a thing. Right. In a couple of minutes, we shall get started. Thanks, Strith. Gotta start the clips off strong. Bye, cat. Just need to see where Vesper is. Is Vesper upstairs? Oh, door shut, so maybe Vesper is upstairs. Well, cats will come back when they come back. Right. I'm not going to start until we get to 7 o'clock. I will, though, say that, actually, I could go and get my charging cable. That's a good idea. Hang on. I will go and grab my charging cable. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I can actually... I realized that I could literally just unmute myself, and you can hear me untangling some cables. What excitement! Thrills and spills! This is the amazing content you get when you watch a Kiko stream. Kiko going to grab a cable. Thrilling! You heard a door close there. Exciting stuff! Will wonders never cease? Alright, I'm back. And now we can get started. Might as well charge my phone while we're doing stuff. What's next? Sliced bread? Don't get me started. That's just too exciting. Too exciting? Sliced bread? Oh. You're making a sword, aren't you? Yeah, you're making a sword. Sounds fake. Well, it's not. Are you wearing tattered apparel? I think you are, aren't you? Ratty apparel. Okay, let's increase the amount of Turks and tribal wear to 4. I get a case that you might. Well, you know what they say about rye. You want some rye? Of course you do. I love being able to make that reference. Makes me happy. There's some cleaning going on. Good news though, this quest gonna finish in... Oh, how's that longsword? Is it a good longsword? Is it a good longsword? It's a normal longsword. Is that better than what you're currently using? Slightly, yeah. Equip that, please. Oh, this is going to be some Devil Strand tribal wear. Okay. There's going to be some fancy... Okay. I need you to, wear that, please. You're gonna... Oh no, I need you to wear it. Oh, would replace locked apparel. Oh, your apparel's locked. What does locked apparel mean? Oh, they refuse to drop it. Okay, well, guess you're going to be wearing that then. Okay, make a shirt instead. Make a t-shirt. Exciting, eh? You're still wearing something that's ratty, aren't you? Yeah, your cloth parka. We'll drop that. And then suddenly you're not wearing something that's ratty. There you go. So do that. Hold this, please. And we just put a... There you go. Put a lock on that so we can't sell it. Oh, Turks are made. So now you can wear this hat. So wear that hat. And then wear this t-shirt. It's an awful t-shirt. Oh, it's not an awful t-shirt. It is an excellent t-shirt. There you go. Perfect. So you're no longer unhappy. I need you to... No, not you. Force Target to wear this. And then after you've done that, force a target to wear this. And then that is a 38% one. Then I need you to force a... I don't need you to force a target to wear this hat. And then I will need you to force a target to wear this hat. Inspired Surgery! Also, we can pick those up to be sold, because nobody's going to take them. So there we go, we've gone down from 3 people that are wearing bad clothing. What are you wearing that's bad? Drop that. There you go, now it's only 2 people that are wearing bad stuff. Fantastic. That can be picked up. That can also be picked up. Please hold that. Then we can mark this as something to be... yep. Nobody wears this. Okay, now only two tattered apparels. Farsight and Normal Cat. Farsight is wearing that awesome helmet, and Normal Cat is wearing that armor. We do not want him to get out of that armor just yet. We do need to make some more of that armor. Okay, next things I need making are some circadian assistants. Make me 2 of them, please. These are important.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
And that's Nicodemus there with 200 bits. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. You know, research that. I really want that thing for research, but I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? I could get lucky. I could find someone who's selling it. Okay, where are those people? In 0.1 days, they're coming back, everyone. In 0.1 days. PGW is wearing a silly hat. PGW, I think it's time for you to instead... What? How good is that hat? It's actually a really good hat. Not even joking, it's a really good hat. No one else is gonna wear it, you might as well wear it. You might as well wear the hat. So, in 0.0 days, we're back to a full complement of people. We can do a conversion in 1.3 days. There they are! Colonists are back. Ta-da! They have returned! We are back to a... And people are already grabbing things. Are you wearing something you shouldn't be wearing? Yes, you immediately put on that hat, didn't you? Okay, who else is wearing something that's bad? YOLO is wearing something that's not good. You're wearing a bad pair of pants. Well, good news, we can make a new pair of pants. Hello, Ghost and Michelle. We are back to having a full complement of people. And suddenly the colony is going to be that much more efficient. Oh my, we're going to be so much more efficient. Okay, you know what? You could be made a little happier by changing the style of your clothes. Okay, so you are going to... You're unwilling to recolor those pants. It's fine. I believe those pants were forced. They may need to clear them. They're not forced. They are locked. This is a guest person, so they won't drop them. But don't worry, we'll get YOLO a new pair of pants. Ah, you're fully healed. Oh, you meant YOLO. Oh, yeah. We just don't have the pants made yet. We don't have a pair of pants to replace those pants. Rest assured, we will have pants. We will have pants. Pants in our time. Here are the pants. Behold, pants. These are masterwork pants. You better be happy wearing these pants. Hey! The Exodus Empire changed from 88 to 100 in mood because we helped one of their members. Hi, Kiko in chat. Toothache is still not gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I come in and I hear the word pants. Yeah, we made a masterwork pair of pants. Truly, we are the greatest. You know, at some point, this will all get cleaned up. At some point. You know, you could change the color of your clothing. We can make you look amazing. Like everybody else here. Oh yes, we also need to give someone a really nice gun. These are your favorites, so do that. Then we shall give you a minigun. Because why not have multiple people with miniguns? You're trigger happy, so it's pretty good for you to have this. I hope you got that checked. Okay, now, equip the minigun. We have 2 people with mini. We have a lot of people with good firearms. We have a lot of people in this colony. Also, the value of the colony rocketed up to 270,000. You were right. You were right. It rocketed up. Gmail has an exotic goods trader. Oh, okay. This is good. You know why? Because we can maybe get... How does it need to be? 350. Do you have... You have a prosthetic leg and a pain stuff. I'm curious about something. Okay, I'm curious. If I load this up, will they have different stock? I don't think they will. It's a shame because I want them to have a tox seed. I'm just curious. I want to experiment. Do you have different stock? No, you do not. No, I'd saved before they arrived. We can sell them a shuttle engine. So that's good. They have advanced components. I will buy all of them. They have components. I will buy all of them. What else do they have? No Luciferium. They have Plasteel. I will buy all of that. Coagulators and healing enhancers. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. We'll buy that. They have gold too. Oh, that's... Oh, we are spending a lot of money here. We are spending a lot of money. Where is the cost coming from? Insanity Lancers, yeah, I don't want those, though. It's the gold, isn't it? Yeah, it's the gold. It's the gold. I don't need that anymore, but it's good to have. What can I sell you that would make money? You have Glitter World Medicine. You have Glitter World Medicine. You know, this is actually fine. We don't mind spending some money here. We can get money in other places. I want that healing factor for the healing enhancer. I want that. Everything else is good. Buying these components means I can get closer to making another circadian assistant. Well, look at all that. Sam, apply this tech print. Thank you. There we go. Tech print applied. We can now research healing factors. Do it. Do it. I don't know if we'll ever get round to doing stuff with that. Okay, I need crafting. Who's making that? Farsight's making that. I right now need crafting on you to be a little bit... Sorry, being silly here. A little bit lower than art. Yep. Insanity Lances are good, but we do have a lot of Insanity Lances. We actually have a spare Insanity Lance right now. We could give you that. Where is that Insanity Lance? One there, there's one there. You're carrying one. You're carrying one. I thought I had a spare. Maybe I don't. It's fine. We have enough. We have enough. You're working on the Circadian Assistant. By the way, we now have 9 of these, so actually, bump up the number of these to 3. Let's make 3 of them, so we can slowly but surely... you, by the way, G-Volt, when you get up... You're going to get up now? Get up now. And I need you to go in here and do some more age reversal. We need to age reverse you 2 years for every year that goes by. This is important. This is very important. Because, oh boy, did you have a problem with a heart attack. We don't want that to happen again. So, your animal skill is 19. That's pretty fantastic. Who out of the colony needs to be, like, converted? You need converting. You need converting. There are so many people that need converting, but you really need converting. Good news, in about 9 hours, we can try a conversion. We can try a conversion. So, the Circadian Assistants will be really good for these 5, because these 5 will then be able to do a lot more in the day. And when they do a lot more in the day, that means that we can then, when we start the 3rd colony, just make things better. We can just make things better. Also, you're working on making more components, which is good, because we need more components, because those components are going to be very important. So I need an order for 4 advanced components. Just make 4 advanced components. Because then we can make another Circadian... Is it 4 or 5? It's 4, isn't it? Hey, Droolproof, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you are good. Oh! Pemmican's run it away. I suppose it will. Let's move the pemmican into here. Pemmican, go here. And pemmican no longer here. And pemmican no longer here. There you go. We'll move that pemmican out. Do need to keep that pemmican. Do have a lot of pemmican. God, look at all of this. These 2 trees doing a great job. We still haven't got rid of all of this. We still haven't got rid of it all. We got no handy hole to just dump them into. That's the problem. We got no hole to just dump them into. Also, we're making hats. Hey, that's ready. Which means, in theory, we can convert... JS Tank. Let's see how we do. The ritual has begun! Put JS Tank on the floor! I turned an out shot. Yeah! They're great! Just doesn't affect the outside. We can just get rid of all of our pollution. It was amazing. Sadly, we do not have those, because we are not engaging in that. We're not engaging in random holes in the ground. That is what's commonly referred to as bad. This was masterful! Yep. And just like that, they are now with the Interstellar Clee Exploratory Association. Perfect. Now, the only person we need to convert is, Nerd King Ruler. These two, I mean, we can slowly work on that. We got very lucky there.
Behold!
Kika, here's a cheer for things go well with the Rimworld base for the moment. I don't want to jinx you. I appreciate that, Observer Watch. I appreciate that. I appreciate not wanting to be jinxed. So, you're making a component. There is the... Okay, they're being made... Work on these first, please. Please work on these. Okay, finish that first and then. I think everything from now on will go well without any issue. Don't! No! The sad part is all these people are really good, but these five are the... Excellent. These five are the only ones that we're going to end up sticking with. As we make 5 million hats. These hats will be amazing. We will sell all the hats. Buy the things we need to make more bionics to make our people the best they can be. The priority is absolutely to give the people in melee, like you, something that makes you even faster at healing. It's better than crown meta. Crowns made from the screaming corpses of ratmen. The ratmen were screaming. We have a visitor. Ooh. A cave explorer. His name is Edward Bowers. At least nothing awful is happening while we're here. Like, we're not being attacked by sight stealers or... Oh, this area is dark. You know, I would like to put a lamp here. This seems like a good idea. Just to make sure we don't have any super dark locations. This area's a little dark. Hello, it's Velma. Hi, Velma. Hello. Hi. Meow indeed. Say hi to the cat. The cat is gone now, but the cat was here. Okay, it's taking a while to make these circadian assistants. But we make one more advanced component. We'll have enough to make all of the things we could possibly want. All the things you could possibly want. Also realizing how massive my current base is. Yeah, I like to keep them fairly compact. It might be a mistake. But I like to keep my bases fairly compact. I like to plan this. This base took multiple streams of construction and planning. Just this bit, and then slowly we expanded it out. Quite proud of this base. Then we built the giant wall around it. We got turrets here now. It's a good base. It's a good base. We're doing getting a lot of people. That's true. We do have a lot of people right now, honestly. We have quite a lot of people. We also found out why the why you decided to eat the Luciferium, or one of the thrombos. That's because when they're really hungry, they will ignore not being allowed in places and just eat things. Advanced component is made. We now have 12. Which means you have one, you have one. We make 4. That'll let me we have a circadian assistant for everyone. I want to suspend right now. Oh no, don't suspend that actually. Don't suspend that right now. We have 12, so it won't do it yet. So when this is made, we will then put this in Farsight, so that then Farsight can then work faster on making these things. Also, we have already researched that. Neural supercharger, sure, just research it. The other thing we do need to make is a bionic arm for you. Actually, I do need a bionic arm for you. That's nearly done. Okay, make the bionic arm, then we give you the bionic arm and the circadian assistant. And then you can work even faster on everything, because you will sleep less, and you can also work faster on making things. You have bionic legs, and an architect eye and a normal eye. We are making more hats. Research is happening. You're doing that. I apparently have a notification that says stuff. Ignore the notification that says stuff. Don't ignore, at least for me, posting up the Throne wishlist. Gotta make sure I do that. Gotta make sure I do that. It's part of that job thing that I have. It's part of that job thing that I do. Also, we have really done a good job of getting rid of all this. A really good job. So you're making that. You're making a bionic arm. So, gotta make sure that we do the right shoulder. How's your... That's fine. 3.4 days you'll need to rest. You're in there doing that for 4.5 days. This is nearly done. Look at how effective everything is. We've even cleaned up the outside. The outside is even... Okay, you're nearly done. You're nearly done. Go back and finish that. Good. You're done? Now... No. Work on that. There we go. The circadian assistant. Now... Set you two operations. Install the circadian assistant. And install on the right shoulder a bionic arm. Do that. Set yourself to rest. This will help. This will just help in spades. Okay. Go rest. Then, are you... Okay, get up. Eat. What are you doing? You're sewing an area. No. Prioritize operating on Farsight. Is this area dark? A little. You know, we might need another light. Also, JS Tank, clean the hospital. There we go. No longer inspired surgery. That's fine. You now have a circadian assistant. Which means extra speed and sleeping. And now, bionic arm. Perfect. This is good. This is good because now you will make the other stuff extra fast. Hang on! Mech cluster with a smoke spewer. Interesting. We're gonna have to go deal with that. It is literally down the road. Well, this should be easy. Alright. Normal Cap, Billy. G-Volt. You're going on a quest. Billy, Normal Cap, G-Volt. Go. Oh no, G-Volt can't go. YOLO. 1, 2, 3. Just go. Go now. This will be very quick. So all we need to do is get in there and... Get in there, grab the stuff, go. Yeah, the smoke spewer is bad because it means that there's less sunlight in the area. We don't want that. Are you going to travel? You are not traveling right now. Oh dear. Maybe I should have waited till... No, they're going now. They're going. It really doesn't take long for them to get there. Farside is now capable of walking. Okay. Jump to location. Zoom in. There is here a proximity activator, a mech node, which has valuable resources, but we are not getting close enough to that to do that. Yeah, 4 pikemen and a lancer. That said, could we destroy these? There's only a charge turret here. No, I don't think we'd be able to do that, because I think what would happen is we get there, these would immediately gestate a pikeman and a lancer. That said, they're not the worst things in the world, are they? Okay, you 3, get to here. I have an idea. It's not a good idea. We could just do everything. We can get into its range, not attack it. Or attack it, deconstruct that, and then just take all the time we need to destroy everything else. So if we go here, will they get mad? No, because they can't see us. They can see us. Okay. Okay, what we do is, they've woken up. Right. Attack, attack, get here. So, start shooting that. Oh, run! Okay, good. Medical treatment needed, not good. Oh, left hand is... Oh. Okay. This is a good plan, but we need to not have that blow up. Well, we can just kill everything here. Because they can't... This thing can't attack us when we're really close. When we're really close, we just move in, attack, then we can deconstruct this, deconstruct that. Okay, you're here. Yep, right. Move in. Move in. Yep. Move in. fine. Oh, okay. It does just blow up. What happened? Shredded. Can I do this without that exploding? Not sure I can. Or maybe I just back off. That's probably better. But that just makes the area safe. I need to get out of its radius. So if I park them about there, we can try to do this without you getting hurt. Like, doing it from this angle ensures maybe the key's just not to have Billy there. That's probably the key. Just don't have Billy there. So, you two get to here. Hey Velma. Go. So, attack. Run. That blew up. Killed the squirrel. Right. Attack this. Attack that. And these will die. Claim this. Open it up. Yep, there's a soot spewer. Mech cluster buildings have been defeated. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Go and attack this. So we're done here. This was wonderful. Okay. Do that. You're deconstructing that. Deconstructing this will give a lot of cool stuff. This gives a component and 22 of that. This gives a shield core. A piece of ultra technology that can generate a momentum repulsor shield. This can't do anything on its own, but it's necessary to craft some other usable shield items. Shield cores can be obtained by deconstructing mechanoid shield. Ooh! I mean, that's quite cool! Also, we are ridiculously close to being done with this whole area. We can just reform the caravan in a moment. I don't want this to explode. Please don't explode. This is when this explodes. It did not! It's been destroyed. And now... I'm here too! Yeah, I was expecting there to be worse things. This is actually the first time I've completely demolished one of these. So, I think we can just reform the caravan and take everything with us. So if we reform the caravan, head back, we can bring with us, 4 components, 60 steel, 50 plasteel shield core, 11 of them, 7 of these, yep, perfect. Perfect. And the rice, I guess. There we go. Don't want to bring anything else with us. That's good, right. Send. There you go. They'll be back in 0.1 days. The smog will clear. And then we also get a plus in mood for destroying the... No, you don't get a plus in mood for that. Betrayal of a... Oh. Gray, a tribesman of Blue Dog Gubia, has learnt that Rode and another refugee are being hosted at Elm Tered. She is enemies with Rode and wants to see her dead. She will send you the following rewards if you kill all members of Ethusia. What? Huh. That's an interesting quest. I could betray them and get a tough skin gland. Do I want that? Do I want to betray them? Not really. No, I don't think it's worth it either, because I don't think we're going to use a tough skin gland. I think we use armor skin glands. Oh no, you do use a tough skin gland. I'm not sure it's worth it, though. Give me one moment, though. I'll be right back, folks. Meh. Please slay these people. These people are my friends. Offer stands. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that one. I think that is not something in our wheelhouse. Farside, by the way, is cleaning dirt. His anesthetic is wearing off, but his manipulation right now is 114%. One colonist is idle. That is JS Tank. They have nothing to do. They have stuff to do now, though. They have things to unload. They have things to unload. You're busy making some components? What other things do I want to make? A healing thing? Absolutely. Circadian assistance for everyone. Of which we need to make another... Oh, we've already made one. We only need 3. We only need 3 now, because we need 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. Bionic heart we've made. We don't need that one anymore. Bionic eyes. We don't need any more of those. It would be, and you know, we're not jerks. We're not jerks. We are not jerks. You're doing that, you're making... I'm glad you're making that. We are not jerks. We're not jerks! What? We're not! Now, the new fellowship, they were incredibly nice chaps. Saying that we're jerks, honestly. Honestly. Actually, we probably shouldn't research that. Auto doors, however, that ironically might be good. Batlin is incredibly nice. Oh, that must have broken. But incredibly nice with the bat is Batlin. Friendliest dude. PGW's wearing something that's tatty. What are you wearing that's tatty? You're wearing a pair of pants. Well, good news. We shall make you a pair of pants. Let's do the project. Let's start with Streets of... Hey! Different game, okay? Different game. In the world of Rimworld, we are the number of people that turn up in a Rimworld stream going, hey, when are you going to eat people? And I go, we're not people that eat people. Like, the number of times we get asked that is not 0. It is a non-zero number of times. Hello, Ziggy Zav. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Really should paint my suppressors that I have. I have some suppressors, a third set of them. I should paint them. No one is even exactly! No, because none of the people in my group are cannibals. Made some progress in writing game working on excellent. I hope that goes well. Energy is a little bit... Oh yeah, there's basically no wind right now. The wind has decided to go away. Hello. Hi, Velma. Hello. Velma did not say yeet money to me on throne, but Velma did bring a raid. A group of mechs. Oh no. That's a lot of scythers. That's a lot of scythers. Oh, dearie me. Well, let's go. Let's go, everybody. You, and you. All ready up. Okay. Okay. Apparently I need to ready up you all separately. Or like this. There we go. Right. Let's go. Where are these robots going to stop? So they're stopping there. We have a lot of firepower. Also, we have two people that can probably help out. Rode and Probina. So, I'll go here. Sam needs to go here. Billy needs to go here. Farsight needs to go here. Normal Cat needs to go here. You, and you all need to go here. Nerd King Ruler needs to go here. You need to go here. You two need to go here. Go here. Billy goes here. You need to go here. Right. So the plan is a very simple one. You go here, you go here. This is not a good plan, by the way. Right. We can probably snipe a couple of them away. Also, we have the opportunity to use you to war call these mastodons. These will help. Right. Get in range. Oh no, they're going now. I mean, this will help. It did not help. Oh, that did not help at all. We have an opportunity to hurt some of them. We're hurting some of them. Okay, don't get too close. You get too close. Oh, do you see how many charge shots these take? I am a little concerned about how many charge shots these take. You're going to have to run in a moment. Okay. Okay. Can we take at least one of them out? No? No? Oh, this is not good. I mean, we're hurting them. Shooting off legs. Okay. One's down! Hooray, we got one of them. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of them left. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's no... Hey, that's another one down! We got 3 of them, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. We can do this! We've hurt most of them. They really should be shooting us now. Or, like, charging. They're just not charging. Okay. Really? Right. What is this? Okay, that's gonna activate in 4 days. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's kind of the worst thing in the world. Okay, so what do they have here? There is a countdown activator, a mech node, another mech node, a drop beacon. Oh no. I kind of want to take that out immediately. Okay, deal with this first. Okay, they're attacking now. However, we've taken out 1, 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 of them now. We have taken out lots. Back up. Back up now. Okay, you two. Good luck. That's 1 down! 17 components! Okay, stun. Stun. Charge! Right, 1 down. Oh, you got shot. Unfortunate. But you're also doing a great job of being a distraction. You're doing a great job. Stun. Back up. This is going really well. I'm sorry, what? Oh! We're done! That's done. We won. Okay, please haul these. And, please haul those, please. That is 27 components. And the only injury was you got shot with a minigun for a bit. And actually, we can deal with that by coagulating. There. Now you're fine. You're not actually fine, but you will be. Okay, that's 1 down. This is another problem. That is a auto-charge turret, an auto-charge turret, a mech bertha, a climate adjuster, and some more turrets. Also mech nodes. A high shield prevents mortar rounds. Okay. We only have one minor break risk, and that's a Totem. You were outside. Tomorrow, we need to think about how to deal with this. That climate adjuster is a problem. It makes things colder. Countdown activator is annoying. We could go from here and just blast this area into oblivion. The climate adjuster is not the problem. It's the mech drop beacon that's the problem. If we can blow that up... We could probably do this tomorrow. Probably. Also, you need bed rest. Go rest. You're the only person that got injured. That is really good news. This is really bad news, though. Like a rocket launcher right there would be really good. And we need to do this before your death resting, like, triggers. That's the thing. We need to do this before your death resting triggers. Okay. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we will make this attack, and it will be a really, really messy ordeal. We just need to blow everything up here. With that in mind, you're not good at fighting in range, are you? No, your shooting is terrible. But that might be useful. You know, you having terrible shooting might be really good for the doomsday rocket launchers that we have. It might be good for that. You know what, Road? Equip this. You might be the way we use this. You might be how we use this. Hello. Hello, Val. That one keeps popping in. We might use two of them. I think we only need to use one. Okay, you're making a circadian assistant, but, yeah. What I really want is somebody to, like, just attack from this angle. Okay, normal can't... Oh, no, you need death rust. I really need you, though. Do I need you? Yes, I do. I do need you. Right, well. This is happening now. This is happening now. This is not a good idea. Let's go. So if we attack from this angle, we can blast that with the triple rocket launcher and then cry. Oh, this is going to be so awful. Not even kidding, this is going to be the worst. There's a dead grizzly bear. Okay, where's Road? Road is there. What's the range of this? Not great. Right, we need to deploy around here. So, you in range? Yes, you are. Billy, I need you there. Farsight needs to go here. You need 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 to be here. You need to be here. You need to go there. You need to go here. There's a tree there. You need to go there. Anybody else not in position? There. Oh, this is such a bad idea, but if we do this and blow that up, it might not send things in. That's my plan. It's not a good plan. Alright, if you fire this here, right on that, will this work? Maybe. Okay! It's summon reinforcements in drop pods. We did blow up some stuff. Okay, they're active. Billy, the Psychic Isanti Lance can be used on you right now. Hello there, Canis. You need to run away. You are unarmed. Okay. Start shooting these, please. Take this out now. You start taking this out. Are you in range of that? Absolutely. Take this out. Just blam this now. Someone got wounded. It's Totem. With a headshot, of course. You're all fighting each other. Perfect. Go over here. Take this out. That's gone. Good. You need to go over here. Next thing you need to do is blow this up, please. He didn't need the head, he did. He really did. Okay. Go there, get this, please. Thank you. You're all fighting each other. Normal cat got hurt a bit there. That's fine. You're dead now. Get this. Oh, there's some gunfire coming from over there. Right. Circle round. That's gone. Get into... Oh, climate adjuster has been destroyed. Yeah! Right, next thing we need to do is blow these up, please. Get to about here. You're in range. No, you don't need to get that close. That's gone. Next, you got shot again. He doesn't have an ear anymore. That blew up. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Take this out. Oh, Colonist needs rescue. A Tolan, he's in trouble. Right, Billy, coagulate. You're okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. How are you doing? Oh, gunshot wound. You've been shot a few times. That's fine. You're there now. That's gonna blow up. Get out. Oh, YOLO is... Wow. His legs were shredded. Your right ear was shredded. Okay. You're gone. Right. Okay. This could have gone better. However... Right. You're going to die in 6 hours. Unless I coagulate you. You're going to die in 8 hours. You're no longer going to die. Right. Rescue. 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 Haul. We're not done yet, though. This still needs destroying. There we go, right. Please extinguish these fires. Please extinguish these fires. You're fleeing fire, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, please extinguish these fires. Nerd King, extinguish fires, please. I know people are not doing well, but this is fine. You are resting. That is a poor place to rest. The good news is this was really, really good for resources because we can deconstruct this and deconstruct that and get cool stuff. The problem is everything else. Okay, normal cat, you need to death rest. You'll be fine. And there we go. Perfect. So, this needs hauling. Oh, that mono sword got destroyed. YOLO's weapon, I think, is just gone. I think YOLO's weapon just got destroyed, didn't it? Yeah, YOLO's sword's dead. Don't know if this is worth it because we lost the mono sword. But that's just sometimes how it goes. We need to buy another mono sword. The important thing is, we dealt with the problem. We dealt with the problem. Probably, yeah, absolutely from the turret gun. The other one's at 48%. I know, he's not happy. I wouldn't be either. Your leg is shredded. Shredded, however, is treatable. Excellent. Who's still... You're... It's fine, I'm draft. Why are you here? Good question. Yep, Canis is in a daze. You know, he really needs to be... Oh, no. Okay, really? Once you've done that... No. PGW, no. Okay, you're doing that. Okay. PGW... Someone! Who's not doing something? Canis can't do it. JS Tank, clean the hospital. The last thing we want is an infection. No. Keep cleaning the hospital. Oh, no, we are not giving you that. There you go, it's now sterile. Good! Well, that could have gone better. Honestly, you start death resting as well. That could also have gone worse. How are your injuries? Shredded. Not great. But I don't think anybody sustained any permanent injuries. Oh, great. Who got infected? Canis Rufus has a disease. An infection. Well, we'll need to fight that off. And... Wait, you got another infection? Great! That is not great. That is the opposite of great. But, honestly, that could have gone much worse. That could have gone so much worse. No, 2 infections we can deal with. Like, PGW is a really good medic. Like, that got treated with 96% tend, so that immunity is catching up. Oh yeah, he'll be... Canis Rufus will be fine. They will be fine. It will be alright. Let's be honest, that was a raid from Mechs, and then a raid with more Mechs, and the fact that the only thing that happened was we lost a sword? Like, 2 swords we can replace. We can replace swords. Swords can be replaced. We can buy new swords. That's fine. That's true. When you're a duck, you did get shredded less. Very true. There's a potato here. They do! They do. Our medics absolutely do that. Nerd King Ruler is fully healed. Just lost some blood. We need to absolutely put you on paste. You completely avoided the fight, by the way, G-Volt. You avoided the fight. What happened, everyone? And then there's just blood and devastation everywhere. Got a lot of components from this, and a lot of plasteel. Oh, we can also deconstruct the countdown timer, because that also didn't... Really? Really? Where are you, Sam? Sam, you are in the literal perfect place. Get over here. Blam it. Blam it now. Back up! Back up! Go down here! Yep, Grizzly Bear Revenge, it's dead. Whew! Lucky escape. A lucky escape there. Tell you what, we're going to have a lot of good stuff here. Canis Rufus is now no longer capable of walking. He is, however, quite ill. Yeah, the immunity is keeping pace. We are going to need more medicine. That is a thing we are going to need, is more medicine. Yeah, make medicine until we have 50. Start doing that when we have 20. I could, yeah. Right now, I will set them to be butchered, but right now we're just catching up with the whole being raided by 5 million people. We are eating a lot of food. And there's a lot of blood everywhere. Once you've done that, I need you to clean the hospital. Thank you. Also, hold that, please. And then you might as well clean this room, too. It's a bit of blood everywhere. Just a little bit of blood, yeah? Just a bit. Also, Canis Rufus, you oh, you're not actually wanting to rest right now. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that went moderately well. I'm not going to complain. It could have gone far worse. Free components, I won't say no to. We got loads of them. We got 98 components. That's more than 3. That's a lot more than 3. So you're making a Circadian assistant. I need to save. We do need some more swords, and I also will be right back in a moment. Me. I see a dance time happened while I was away. Good on you all. Good on you. So, your infection. You're the only one that got infected. You, by the way, are still occupying one of our beds. Kev is fully healed. Fantastic. So we could now move you into a good bed. Ah, look at that tend quality. 100%. 100%. If I... I cannot. Cannot walk, otherwise I would absolutely have him go into this masterwork steel hospital bed. But no. Okay, how are we doing on grabbing all these? We're not doing well on grabbing those things. Arcanus is no longer capable of walking. Okay, so if we do that, you'll then move to this bed. Go to that bed. You will heal so much better in this bed. Not even kidding. There you go. Heal rate. A lot better. You're also having a chat. That's nice. Oh yeah, we want to grab these. Grab those, please, before they absolutely decay into oblivion. Because they will. Tamgi says so. Yeah, once we've got everything sorted and Billy and Normal Cat are awake, and we have other problems to deal with as inevitably will occur. So many problems will occur. Oh, it's going to harvest that tree. That's nearly completely empty. I don't think I need any steel right now. I don't think I need any steel at the moment. You're going to do that. You're doing that. Most of this has not been hauled yet. Thank you. People are hauling. This is good news. I like it when people haul. Is that another circadian assistant made? Yes, but we don't have any beds yet to install it. Don't have any beds yet to... Oh, that's just going to give us some steel. Yeah, we need more advanced components. I would like that healing thing for Normal Cat, because Normal Cat tends to get hurt quite a lot. So improving their healing even more would be great. I mean, their healing is already really good because they're a sanguiphage. So they have super fast wound healing. We can make that even better. Or maybe we give that to everyone else. Uncertain. Okay, I need you to actually hold that, because those two are pretty fragile. Is that fragile? No, it is not. Cargo pods? Oh, it's got wool in it. You know what? Hold the wool, please. That might be useful. It'll actually be very useful. Yes, grab that, please. How is your infection doing? The answer... Oh yeah, look at that. We can actually switch to herbal medicine now. It's already at 90% immunity. You will be fine. You are also going to be fine. And you're the only two people that are now injured that aren't doing anything. You're apparently up. Why are you up? Why are you up? This is not going to help your healing. You know, actually, this is probably going to be... Yeah, you probably don't need any more tending. You probably don't need more tending. I think that'll be fine. Now, everything that's here, apart from that, isn't going to decay. Good. Loads of plasteel. We want plasteel. We want it for all these components we're making. And all these other things. So you're working on that. We have an unfinished... We could give a Circadian Assistant to... PGW now. Oh no, wait. All the beds are occupied. We can't do that yet. That said, who would do the operation? Would it be you? It would be you. You do it. Hello, we're having a fantastic day. Yeah. There's still time. You have a good hour and a bit. Minor trader. We dealt with a group of scythers that attacked, and then we had to deal with a mech cluster here that badly hurt quite a few of us. But we have recovered, although it did blow up 1.5 of our swords. Does someone need death rest? No, they are both currently death resting. Etolan is now fully healed. Right. We have an operation for you now. That operation is install a circadian... a circadian assistant. Go rest. No, it's alright. These things happen. Right, do that. Then we're going to have Farsight operate on you. Because Farsight is our second best medic. I think they're our second best medic. 11, 16, 6, 3. Yeah, it's definitely you. Right, treat them now. Oh, a party! The party will wait for PGW. That will definitely lift the spirits, a party. And a shoot frenzy. There you go, one Circadian Assistant installed. Fantastic. Also, Canis Rufus has now developed immunity. Ooh, while they were minor, that's really good. This party waits for no one. That's true. It doesn't. So the next one will be given to Normal Cat. We have an unfinished Circadian Assistant. That will go into Normal Cat. YOLO's fully healed. Fantastic. I probably don't want to do any more research in a bit. I don't think any research is required. I should probably pour myself a glass of beverage. Beverage is important. Someone else is wearing tattered apparel. I'm definitely going to have to sort out apparel in a little bit too. G-Vault, by the way, has completed their age reversals. Like, what happened while I was gone, everyone? What happened? Well... boy, do I have a story for you. Boy, do I have a story. So only Marcus and... only Canis is down now. Everyone else is back up. PGW is fine. They're a bit woozy. But now they won't sleep as much. We have an unfinished component there. We have tons of components. 101 components. And tons of plasteel here. The thing we might run out of eventually is gold. Okay, Tolan, where is your minigun? There. Tolan, take your minigun back. YOLO, there is a sword here. It's not a good one. There you go. Wait, where's the other one? You're using one. Oh, we didn't lose a sword. Your sword just got damaged. Okay, that's fine. We didn't lose a sword, it just got damaged. Okay, so we just have one damaged sword. No, wait. Why did I get you to pick up the sword? That was very silly of me. You are not the sword person. You're a minigun person. Equip the minigun. You equip the sword. I am a silly. Yeah, please equip the sword. It's not a good sword anymore. We'll definitely want to make a new sword. We'll definitely want to make a new sword. And once we've made the Circadian Assistance, we have 7 pieces of tattered apparel. Everyone's upset about apparel. They're all upset. Well, let's go with... I mean, we don't have that. We have tree sewing, actually. We have tree sewing. Okay, I want people to start grabbing all of these, because otherwise we will run out of hay. And I do need hay. Yay, chocolate! We might grow chocolate. Maybe next time we'll actually go into a region that would allow us to grow chocolate. Maybe. Okay, Farsight is replacing some broken components. That's good. That did interrupt your sleep, but somebody vomited. That is PGW. 5 pools of PGW's vomit. Much vomit. Hang on. Toxic waste packs deteriorated. That's actually fine. Let's bring this down so it's that. This does mean that we now have 2 more spaces. So I could shrink this down to be that, so that we could build a copy of this here. And then copy this, link, and, and paste. Let's go with cocoa. We're probably not going to be able to grow cocoa trees, but maybe we can. Maybe we can. Okay, we are just not generating any energy right now. Oh dear. This can happen, though. We can just... Oh, it's overcast, that's why. And there's no wind. Okay, how are we doing on robot parts? Nothing needs doing. Right. Turn that off. Turn that off. That should save a little bit of energy. Thank you. That saves quite a bit of energy. Okay. That's being worked on, so we have another Circadian Assistant. That needs to be installed in you. You're up! Okay, good. Operation, install, Circadian Assistant. In your brain. Install that in your brain. PGW, please operate on normal cat. We then need more components. Or advanced components, rather. We have 3. We need 1 more for the 5th Circadian Assistant. I'm always concerned when the game judders for saving. Always concerned. This, by the way, is doing a decent job of not making the colony richer, but we've, you know, just been juggling every... This corridor is... The living room here is full of vomit! Please clean this room! It's full of vomit! There are no toilets in the world of Rimworld, but that doesn't mean to say... Yeah, we definitely need to trade with them in the near future, don't we? We do need to trade with them so we can improve relations. They don't want to clean. They should clean! Cleaning is important. It's very important. Okay, we probably can have this back on because there's more stuff we need to destroy to get more things. Oh, this is nearly empty, actually. So, we haven't got much richer, but we are getting a lot stronger. And once you've done that, we now need the circadian assistant to be up at the top. When I played, I tended to have a designated cleaner to the higher bar to the... Yeah, I have some of those people. The problem is, they do other stuff too. Like, literally, we could make this person's only job to be cleaning. But it's just such a big place, and there's only so much you can do. There's only so much. It's like I have so many Warhammer models and only so much time. I don't always have time to do that. You know, I have other priorities as well. There are other priorities. So much tactical power. We'll definitely have to sort out the apparel at some point. So you're making the circadian assistant. Then we'll need to concentrate on making some more components. And once you've got the components, we can then think about what we'll want to make next. These don't need to make normal components. We have tons of them. And we have... Oh, that's soon going to be ready. Oh, yeah. Also, there's vomit in here. You know, Sam? Maybe we should clean the storeroom. And clean this, and clean the kitchen. You know, this could be a good idea. Maybe we don't want vomit in the kitchen, or the storeroom where all the food is. You know, just saying. This might be a good plan. This room is a corridor. It is used by a lot of people. So now you have a circadian assistant. And then soon you're going to have a circadian assistant. It adds... I do not want that flavor. You know, I think I can live without that flavor. This is like a great idea. I can live without that. I can live without that flavor forever. Nobody looks at food and goes, you know what this needs? The taste of blood and vomit. Just adds a little pep to it. No. Don't. You know, salt and pepper, good. Mustard, garlic sauce. A little bit of olive oil as a garnish, great. Blood and vomit, pass. Thanks for that. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. And by that, I mean someone's going to look at that quote and go, why? Why is that a quote? Why is that a thing? And I'm like, why isn't it a thing? But seriously, it should not be a thing. But it is. I wish people would haul all this. I wish they would. This circadian assistant is nearly done. You are... Oh! Normal cat is confused. It's the anesthetic. Then I'm going to go, that makes sense. You know, most people actually would, you're right. Cocoa trees! Right, let's get wake up production. You know, I don't actually think we need this active right now. I think we can turn this off. I don't think we need any more steel. What we need is you to finish that circadian thing, you to make more clothes. We still need to make 16 top hats. Normal cat is no longer confused. Excellent. Do you get a catharsis from that? You do not. By the way, opinion of your wife? Still plus 10. Circadian assistant has been made. Okay, Sam, we have an operation for you. That operation is, install a circadian assistant in your brain. Because you need that. You need that circadian assistant. Get up, by the way. Then you can consume some nutrient paste, and then this. So yeah, all 5 of the main people will now basically be active, well, literally be active, 25% more of the time. And that's really good. This just means that when we start the 3rd colony, they will be that much more effective. They'll be that much more effective. You've got bionic arms. You have an architect leg. If we get a 2nd architect leg, we'll be giving you that for sure. You just have a circadian assistant and a gastroanalyzer. I really want the... You know, we're going to make a trade with... Have you got it now installed? Yes, you do. Fantastic. We're actually now going to make a trade with the people, people here. We're going to make a trade with them. Send a caravan. We're going to send Billy and Normal Cat. We're going to give them you, and you, and you, and you, and you. We're going to send with... Oh, not a lot of that. We don't have much of this. Okay. Got that. We have a bajillion bits of cloth. Okay, we do have a lot of dye. Dye is pretty good to trade. We also have... Let's not send toxic packs. We also have some of this. We could trade them some of these too. We have some ambrosia. We could trade some of that as well. We also have... I mean, bearskin, blue fur. We have this Garalian seed pod. We have all these terrible clubs. We have these awful hats. We have all these hats. Please say you will take hats. Hats will be good. That's a fine one. Okay. We'll take all the silver with us too. Take the silver with us as well. Otherwise, this will all be good. Cool. Actually, we only have one of those. Well, go, it'll be fine. It's barely a journey anyway. It's like 1.1 hours. You'll be fine. There's also a pile of vomit here. Okay, can we clean the vomit? There we go, the vomit's gone. Yay, the things Rimworld makes me say. The vomit's gone. Right, other things we could make are potentially... A bionic jaw? I am tempted to give Normal Cat a bionic leg. They already have an Archotech leg. A bionic leg would be really good. So they're faster at moving. That's probably a good idea. A bionic leg. This is when we get a weapons trader. Turns up literally while we're away. But it won't take long. It really doesn't take us long to get to them. It really doesn't take long. I don't want that betrayal offer. That's really not something I'm bothered about. 350,000 value. Well, we're getting there. We're working on it. We could get some toxic potatoes, or some gold, or some... That is a lot of silver. Quest expired. Yeah, someone got there first. That's alright. We are a little busy. Oh, Canis is almost done. He's almost done with that. And we are basically here. There we are. Trade. I will give you... Ooh, we've got lots of food. Oh, we've got lots of money, rather, sorry. That. You have... No... Jump packs is not what I'm looking for. You do have some medicine. You do have a detoxifier kidney. And a plasma sword. Okay, you're making some good arguments here. You're making some good arguments here, game. A detoxifier kidney just in someone would be very good. And I could buy your medicine? And a plasma sword. Ooh, the plasma sword's a potentially really good idea. You know what? Yeah, let's buy the plasma sword. Sure. Excellent. You do have a psychic shock lance. Alright. I know that. Alright, you twisted my arm. I'll get that as well. Yep. 7. They won't be our allies, our friends forever. They won't be our friends forever, but a couple of extra things. Also a new sword for YOLO. So they're not using that mono sword, they can have a plasma sword instead. This will terrify Farsight. Canis is fully healed, by the way. He's back to doing stuff. And the first thing he did was nothing super of worth. What I really want to do, though, is get... I want to get that... If you keep up trading, you can have... Yes, that's true. That's true. All quests, because they'll now offer us quests now that we're friends with them. But I also want to trade with these people, too. Yeah, we need to make a bionic leg. Caravan's back. Let's make a bionic leg. Because that bionic leg needs to go on normal cap. It'll just make him go faster. And we need him to go faster. Specifically. Sam, because she's our best shot. And normal cap, because he's our melee person. You can have bionic arms, because you need them. And you, I suppose we could give you bionic arms, but I don't really want to give you bionic arms. If there are any bionics... Oh, we also have a detoxifier kidney. Who do we give that to? Give it to you? Actually, giving it to you is a really good idea, because we do it at the same time as when we install the bionic leg. Yeah, that's a really good idea. We do it at the same time. We do it at the same time. Also, you need to absolutely be working on art again. Work on art again. Other people can work on bionic legs. It doesn't need to be you. We have a lot of medicine now. You're working on the bionic leg. Fantastic. Tox gas has been done. We're really running out of things to research. That I want to research, that is. I suppose we could research pemmican? I suppose. You're finally grabbing those things to break down. Grab stuff. Yeah, grab the money. Slowly put that back in. Bond Hall forced to work on art, yeah. He doesn't mind working on art. He likes working on art. He's also better at working on art now because he has bionic arms. they make him better at it. I see a cat in the hallway. So yeah, once the bionic leg's done, we can then put a detoxified kidney in you. I suppose research this, it keeps you busy. Once you've made all the hats we want to make, we will absolutely look at... Oh, these are going to be very much. Look at all the tattered apparel. Tattered apparel is fine. We can deal with tattered apparel. We also do need to be mindful of the fact that this armor is... Oh, that armor's nearly gone. Okay, what do you need for marine armor? That's not bad, but we definitely instead need to make a... we need to make a... flak jacket to replace this. Yeah, we're not going to make him the marine armor until we have visitors. Oh, they have a few items to trade. Where are you? You're there. You know what, Billy? See what they've got. They might have something good. I have this blueprint that you could use. Really? No. I mean, they do have a blueprint. Unironically, they do have a blueprint, but it's not a blueprint we want. I could sell you a jade sculpture. It's probably not a good deal. But I will buy your medicine. And I will sell you this to make up for it. Actually, I won't sell you that to make up for it. I would sell you that to make up for it, though. And this. There you go. Now we're making profit. There we go. You are indeed. You're not wrong. You are indeed a pile of ashes. I'll take that medicine. Thank you. And I will now watch as you research, watch as you make these components, watch as you make a flak jacket for normal cat. This will make normal cat a lot weaker. But I'm not making the marine armor until we are ready to go with everything else. Look at our money just flip-flopping everywhere. But we are getting richer. The arrow is going in the right direction. These, by the way, these are going to be good for trading. These sculptures. They're going to be really good for trading. They are pretty valuable. How valuable? 815. I could just install these places. That would make the colony richer. It would make the colony richer. Could. Or we could sell them for things we want. That might also be a good plan. Uncertain. What I'm not concerned about is that Telenartho there is raiding with a party of 8. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're good. How goes it? I hope you are well. Our little colony is busily buzzing about. Hello, Miss Hilda. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. And there's not a single awful thing that's happening. Everything is fine. Not bad. We're writing done this morning. Then play the rest of the room. Well, oh, it sounds like you're having a good time there. Also, delete that. We want this to disappear. Growth fats. We are genuine. You know what? Genuinely, we finished doing this. What does pain stopper do? Oh. Oh, you could just stop pain. I found out the things the ancient sarcophagi. Yeah. Yeah, they can be bad. They can absolutely be... That is not a good flat jacket. They can absolutely be bad. Oh, yes. They can be unfortunate. Vice versa me. Didn't know there was anyone in there. Sometimes there isn't anyone alive in there. Sometimes you just open them up and it's like, there is a dead person. Sometimes there's just a dead person in there. Okay, no one is working on art, or not art, on clothes right now. No one's working on clothes. That is, to be fair... Yeah, you only want to open those up if you're ready for what's coming. Sometimes they're not even hostile. That's the thing you could know. Sometimes they're not hostile. They're just like, oh, we're up. And occasionally there's someone in there who's got a dire medical problem that needs dealing with. But yeah, sometimes they're just there, existing. They are much faster, Farsight, at making art now that they're... Yeah, manipulation plus 138%. That's really good. That's really good. Thanks for taking care of my folks. Got a raid and run. I appreciate you being here. I hope your dinner plans go well. Look away. I'm just happy you considered me for a raid. For those of you that don't know, I'm Kiko, or Kikoskia, full name, for the username, a streamer of 6, maybe 6.5 years at least, and a YouTube Let's Player of 18 and nearly a third years. I've been doing this for a while. I'm so old. Really am so old. Got this little colony here. It's just busily buzzing away. We're just researching things for the sake of researching them. Really, actually, no. We need to do the prereq for this. We need to do fire foam turrets. Oh, we stopped fire foam turrets like... Oh, someone's reading it. That's why. Now we can do foam turrets. Remember, Key, no matter how old you get, you'll never be older. That is true. I will never be older than you. This is a true fact. Hello, Kami. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good. We are making sculptures, making art, making wealth. We will sell these sculptures soon to these people and hopefully get some very cool stuff out of it. That is the hope. To be fair, I could trade with the other people over here. I think my shuttle can reach there. Good trade with them. See what they have. That's actually not a bad idea. I just don't have a lot to give them at the moment. Maybe once you've finished all these hats. We are working on another 16 hats. And art. Could easily sell them art. What is Mad Steve? Wait, it was another star system. Maybe. Maybe, but I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. I think I'm good. Probably. You've worked on that really quickly. You still have a lot of those sculptures left to make, though. Oh yes, we want to equip you with that sword, don't we? Where is that sword? There it is, plasma sword. YOLO! Equip the plasma sword. Now we can sell the other sword. Oh, did I not trade with you? Hang on. Quick! Rush over! We found a deposit of plasteel. Where is that? It is over there. Okay. Quick, 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 quick! What have you got? Anything good? No. Never mind. There was no reason for me to actually look at that, because wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. We do have a plasteel site, though. 30 days. That's quite good. I probably want to go get that. Who are my best miners? Best miners are... Normal cat with 15 skill. You have 5. You have 5. You have 9. Okay, 5, 5, and 9. Good zoom over there with the shuttle. That'll be much quicker. That wouldn't be a bad idea, zooming over there with the shuttle. There might be something bad that happens when we're there. Ah, you're ready with that. Well, good news, we can convert you in a moment. Oh, you're all the way over there. Grabbing the remnants of this robot. How long... Oh god, that robot's been there for ages. I left that robot there ages ago. Hey, Billy converted them. Fantastic. Hey G-Volt, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good. Yeah, that armor... You know, actually, change the armor. I know it's a downgrade, but the other armor's just gonna be destroyed eventually anyway. I might as well switch you into this. It's not perfect, but we can make some more later. It is masterwork, so we definitely want to sell it. I'm sure someone will get some use out of it. You're nearly done with that. Excellent, that is done. Nearly done with this too! Oh! You are Kev's brother? And you are... Oh, you are really good. How bad is your injury? Oh, your injuries are bad? Coagulate them now. Rescue them. There we go. Considering there was a bear there, the bear could have tried to eat them. Might end up building a little room here now for another person. Or we just put a bed here for you. Because I imagine neither Probina or Road are going to stick around. I am not giving Road a mono sword. How long is that quest going on for? They depart in 6 days. You know, I want you to drop your gun. For no reason. Please drop your gun. And hold the gun, please. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust you. G-Vol, after you've done that, I need you to work on this bench. So that you can finish that. So that we can give Normal Cat the detoxifier kidney and the bionic leg. Oh, it's thinking about something. Loyal quails. I really don't want to do this. No, 18 waster slashers? You know what? not that bothered about getting some... Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's like, that's a terrible quest. Why would I want to do that one? It's easy? That is not easy. That's like 22 people. That's not good. Okay, that's done. Now I can set an operation for you. 2 operations. The first one is to install on the right leg a bionic leg. And to install a detoxifier kidney. Or left kidney. Go rest. And PGW, go operate. Watermill generator. I don't really have much else I can do. Or that I want to do. Once we've done this and normal cat's awake, we absolutely want to go get that plasteel. You're feeding pemmican to them. What did I treat you with? Ah, just, you know, normal stuff. Okay, so we've installed the bionic leg. Not as good as the other leg, but we don't have an Archotech leg spare. If we do get an Archotech leg, you can just install it and replace the bionic leg. Marcus is no longer capable of walking. Well, off he goes. He has recovered. And we now have a kidney, which we can trade away to the people in the southern area. We could just trade them a bunch of statues. What? An acolyte has been caught in bed with the wrong person. He imprisoned the inappropriate lover in the show of rejection. Now he wants you to keep the prisoner Gleb Rowe caged. There'll be 2 raids. What? I mean, that's a masterwork chain shotgun, but also... What? 2 raids of that. I mean, we could maybe deal with that, but also no. 2 of them. If there was 1 raid, maybe. That's 2 raids. That's more raids than I'm willing to handle. How many components do we have? 5 already. Oh, and you have an infection. Darn it! Well, that's unfortunate. And another infection. You're getting really unlucky. And that's really unlucky. This is a sterile room. But that can just happen. That can just happen. Okay, you're sedated. We can switch this to herbal medicine. I'd probably want to bring someone like Sam over with them. Probably. Oh, normal cat's fine. Normal cat is fine. Blood filtration has improved. Look at all those blue bits of text. It's amazing just how much difference a little bit... Oh boy. It's beautiful. And by beautiful I mean, please clean that lab. There you go. You never heard of a bucket, normal cat? You never heard of just vomiting in a bucket? No? No buckets? Just vomiting everywhere? So rude. There's so many people with bad clothing. Oh, you're no longer capable of walking now. That's good, but you still need to be tended to. You really need to be tended to. They are too good for buckets. What if it's a fancy bucket? The fanciest of buckets. Hey, you can have fancy buckets. Anything can be made fancy. Look how clean everywhere else is. Okay, I literally do not have anything else I want to do. Maybe a gene processor, then archaeogenetics. That's about it. How about fancy? Some would say that fancy pants are fancy indeed. Golden buckets. Be pretty heavy. Pretty heavy bucket. Okay, are you now no longer woozy? 22 hours. The anesthetic is wearing off. That's fine. That is fine. You have decided not to join us. That's probably for the best. Because we then just arm you with a gun and you'd then have to attack, or defend rather, from 500 million mechs, and then you'd probably lose your arm, and then we'd have to make you a new arm. Also a flash storm. Yay! We like flash storms. This is a lie. Our base occupies quite a bit of scenery. I'm surprised that nothing has exploded here yet. We're doing really well to have nothing happen in our base. That is a dead ibex doe. Killed it. Oh, wog. So, little bit of fire. It's a little bit of fire over there, but that's okay, because we can just ignore it because we're over here. We don't need to worry about that fire. We should probably worry a little bit about the fire. Just a little. Just a tad. Huzzah! I've finished grading all the papers. It is no problem, Alias. I'm glad to entertain. That's what I'm here for. To entertain and to knock my microphone like a doofus. Also, this is all at 89, 91 or so percent. This might even grow! It might even grow. Just think about it. That might finish growing. There are some really unoccupied people when we run out of... Because we are soon going to run out of stuff I want to research. That'll be a shame. By the way, wealth has shot up to 280,000. You're actually obligated to have at least one fire. That's true. While I'm thinking about it, why don't we set up a trade here? I'm pretty sure that they will take the works of art we have. Pretty sure they'll take them. Also, we do have like 50 of these we can trade. We also have these sculptures. These sculptures that I want to trade. Also, we can trade away that terrible sword. Trade away this pistol. Trade away the marine armor. It's basically worth nothing. And take the silver with us. That'll be fine. It won't take you long to go there anyway. You're making new statues. I'll be happy if we can find anything good. I really want that blueprint though. That blueprint would be amazing. That blueprint would be good. Oh, you made a sculpture. How much more jade do we have? Oh, a social fight just started. Darn it! Who got injured? You were the only one that got injured. Got bruised in the right arm and the left thumb. Very specific. Yeah, when they get back, we're going to start mining that plasteel. We're almost at the point, actually, where we've made all of the advanced components we could want. There were other things I wanted to make. Could make another detoxifier kidney for normal cat. It's actually not a bad idea. Hey, we're there! That did not take long. Wait, did Sam start another social fight? Why, Sam? Just why? I have questions. Okay, you'll take that. You'll also take that. And this. And that. Also this hat. You will... you will take the sculptures. What do you have for me? Not much. You have, a uranium IKEA. You know what? No. You have a detoxifier lung. That's honestly not a bad thing to buy. I do want these. I do want them. I'll take that detoxifier lung. I'll also take your advanced components so I can make more of these things. I can also take your medicine. Ooh, you have plasteel. Don't take the medicine. Take the plasteel. Yes. This is good. Perfect. Go back. Oh my word, you destroyed them. What? You destroyed them! Kev? Kev? Please hold the sword. They started a social fight. I don't know why. What are your relationship with YOLO? You don't like him. Cathartic fight plus 38. Good! 3 of my people are out of commission because you decided to fight each other. Why? What was the only injury you took? You got a bite? YOLO bit you? It's a good thing you don't have a bionic jaw. Meanwhile, I mean, what is this, dwarf fortress? Where you bite off a forgotten beast's head? Okay, once you've done that, you then need to clean the hospital. How is your... Oh, good. You survived that. Now Sam may turn to a mutant YOLO. I don't think that's how that's going to work. By the way, YOLO is no longer incapable of walking. They are feeling much better now. Which is good. Much better. So, you're on your way back. No, you're sleeping. How close is Kiko's base 350 value? You've been AFK. I'll tell you when they get back. These people. We were at 280,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gained a fair bit of money, but it's not an easy thing to get lots of cash. You know, there's no more research projects we need. I don't think I want to do any more research. Don't think we need any more. We're good. I don't think PGW's onto something here. Hey, you're back. Now we'll get you two settled. Then we're going to go get that plasteel. Because it's the one thing that we never seem to have enough of is plasteel. Why was it going really slow there? Is it because you were passing a dead raccoon? I don't think that deserves going slow. Got nothing to craft. That said, we could make another detoxifier kidney and a detoxifier lung. Oh sure, do it. Why not? Make another one of those and then Normal Cat can have a whole set of detoxifier everything.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
No, okay, thanks, Kiko. Want an appointment to go to? Here's a cheer for the road. I hope nothing crazy happens, too. I hope nothing crazy happens. Thank you. We're carrying a detoxifier lung. Yes. So make a detoxifier kidney, make a detoxifier lung, and then we'll be good. Right, I need you to... You're actually really... Ooh, you could eat something. You ate some food. Actually, let's set off now. So if I have... Oh, YOLO's injured, isn't he? How injured are you, YOLO? Pretty badly injured. Right. Let's load into here. Normal Cat, PGW, and Sota. We'll also load into here 20 survival meals. And... Oh, I can't load them in yet because... Not you. Someone here, it's you. One of you is carrying all the beds, aren't they? I'm just gonna wait. I could travel there by foot, but it's much easier to travel there. How heavy is this? 0.25 kilograms per. This has a capacity of 500. Oh yeah, we could easily bring all of the plasteel with us. We could. What I need to do is have everything unloaded. So that's there. Okay, they're there now. Right. Let us load up Normal Cat, PGW, and Sota. And... Oh, they're in here? Are they in here? Yes. Bedroll, an excellent bedroll, a good bedroll. Oh no, 2 good bedrolls, right. That's fine. We also then want to add in the survival meals. And probably some medical supplies, just in case. Okay. Go. Also, while I'm thinking about it, Sota needs to be on simple meals, and Normal Cat needs to be on simple meals, and PGW needs to be on simple meals. Well, Where is PGW? You're there with the medicine. Excellent, you're all loaded up. Right. Now, we will fly over to here. Drop at the center. Meow. Whee! And there we are. Okay, you have arrived. The plasteel is here. Mine the whole vein. There's a bit of anything else here. Right, you're all fine. Do that. I need to... get those out. Need installing here. There we go. And there's one more, isn't there? Yep. That needs installing here. There you go. So they'll mine this out. It won't even take that long. It might take a while. Okay, this also needs all the food unloading. There we go. The food is unloaded. So they can just mine away. They have food. Oh, it's starting to rain. No, it's a dry thunderstorm. That's even worse. That's even worse. Great. They just have rain here, though. There's just rain here. You're working on all these. Detoxify kidney is done. Then we detoxify lung. Meanwhile, here we're just going to have fire. You know, just fire. Yep, you're going to sleep. This could take a couple of days to mine this all out. I wanted to bring YOLO because YOLO would have just kept working. Oh, good, rain. This won't deteriorate. They'll deteriorate. Okay, they won't deteriorate that much. They will, however, complain about being wet, but at least they won't complain about not being in bedrolls. I could have set up a small ruin somewhere, couldn't I? Just set up here. That's okay. Right. Nobody needs to reassure. Like, everything's fine. I suppose I could set you to preach health, so that you will get YOLO back up on their feet faster. Also, posting a Tangy's a good idea. Yeah, we want all this. It's actually not a lot of resources, but it will be worth it. You know, for the small amount of stuff that we've got, it will be worth it. Also, the difference of mining is night and day here. This is the difference between 15 mining and 9. Like, you're fast. What's your mining skill, out of curiosity? Terrible. I could have you set to mining, but actually, set you to chop down that tree. I have a plan. Okay? Do you want to know what this plan is? It's this. Let's make a stockpile here for only wood. Okay? Only wood. So you need to haul that wood. Then you can build that. Now we have a source of recreation. So now they won't complain about having no recreation. I'm learning. You wouldn't think I learn, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I learn. You're slowly recuperating. We don't need a research project. We just need to focus on working on all these things. Because when you get back, buddy, normal cat, you're going to have some more bits added to you. Deal maker. A surprisingly good-looking stranger is approaching the colony. A beautiful, joyous nudist. He's also incredibly good at shooting. Do you have any more beds? We might need to make a bed. And I'm just saying, bed might be needed. This is an interesting colonist. To be sure. Let's have a chat. Nearly done with that. Good. Detox filing is done. I think we've also made the kidney, haven't we? Yes, we have. A stunningly good-looking stranger stands in front of you. His face beams with confidence as he opens his hand in a gesture of fellowship. He says he is here to make a deal and will help you in exchange for simple hospitality. This is his purpose, and he always fulfills his purpose. Spine is a bringer of joy and serenity whose abilities go beyond mere charisma. He lifts spirits and inspires others by telling jokes and spreading blissful thoughts. You know what? Yes. Join the colony, Spine. You are, by the way, unhappy because there are no... You know, we need to start... Oh, hello. What do you want, cat? We need to get you doing stuff, Spine. Also, let's pick a name for you before we conclude the stream. Hey, Lilith XP. That is your name. You are this person. Hopefully, you won't murder our face. You might try and murder our face. Oh, Lilith Zip, not XP. I didn't see the I. The good news is we're nearly done with this. We are almost done. Once you've done that, I need you to then mine that steel. And then we'll be good. Okay, I need you to start loading in the plasteel. Load that in. Also load this in too. Why not? Load them in too. Get this done. Load them in. Might as well grab everything. And just like that, we are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Done. You are helping out with that. What's your planting skill? It's not bad. Planting skill's not terrible. Also, you are absolutely going to be set to paste and bat medicine. Okay, everything's being grabbed. We also need to load up the rest of this. There you go. Also load up the wood too. Might as well. And it's loaded. You are having a swim. One more thing we need to load. Load the food. And uninstall these. Okay, and then load them. Yep. Do. And do. Right, now, load you 4. Or 3, rather. Sorry I had to interrupt your relaxing. Head back to here. Go here. Meow. And you're back. Ta-da! Just like that, we now have a fancy person who absolutely needs to be converted. Slowly. Because they are a member of the Temple of Dominance. Oh dear. Definitely want to do something about them. Give me one moment there, folks. I'll be back and then we'll do the outro. Yeah, not what I'd say, PGW. Bit of a problem. Do you know how I can tell that it's time for me to conclude the stream? Vesper's come in the room. Because Vesper is like, Human, it is approaching the time when you go sleep. You need to sleep. Velma is here too. Don't worry, you two, I'm going to sleep soon. When I was younger, I would be ordered by my parents to go to sleep. Then when I got older, work forced me to go to sleep when I worked at the cinema. Now, my cats and my partner force me to sleep. More importantly, the cats want me to sleep. They're like, Human slept. Anyway, it's my time to thank you all for being here, everyone, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You're the reason I can do all I do, the reason I want to do all that I do, and there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website there, that is kukaskia.com. You can check out all kinds of stuff there, including my schedule. You can view potential stuff, but also find links where you can buy my book and hope. There's also the Discord. And there you can join a larger private community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emote space and let's play some streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not been Let's Play stream my setup behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And with the mortgage, bills, food, cats, especially cats, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me. Always take care of yourself first, and all of your things, and if you have any fun disposable money left over that you want to throw my way, it's greatly appreciated. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But there are other ways you can support me, like my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18 and probably about by now a third-year-old, 11,300 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there's KikVodskia, the newer VOD-focused channel. If you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos. Subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also the... Okay, I'll just give money to Velma. She can't rat me out for giving money I should. That's... I mean, you'd have to use me as a subsidiary, like a middleman, as it were. You'd have to give it to me as a middleman, but I promise money would, you know, for things for the cats, within reason. If you say, buy them an entire house, I'll be like, But you know, for treats and other stuff and toys and things and just generally taking care of them. There's also the social media accounts. You can follow me there to get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Yes, there's Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tabs on YouTube. There's also a Throne wishlist where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are a number of things there. There is the big one for the 11th edition Warhammer 40,000 box set. There's also something for a Terminator Tech Marine, a Gravis Captain, both of the Marines Extreme, as well as magnets and grass tufts for the Marines Extreme. So I have more than enough of those to take care of all the things that I need to do. As I do need lots of them. I will need lots of them. Finally, there is buy them a holiday in Spain. There's a lot of complications in that. I said reasonable things. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here again, because seriously, you are all wonderful, fantastic, amazing, and awesome, but say fantastic again, and the most supportive and kind community I could ever ask for. You really are that amazing. I've never been happier than when I am entertaining you all. You are all just so awesome, and I make this content to entertain you all, and that's what it's there for. As long as it keeps doing that, and as long as I keep getting the support to do what I do, you know, through Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Patreon pledges, Throne, and just watching my content and enjoying it. That's what it's there for. As long as I keep getting enough money to make ends meet, I'll keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic. I'm going on holiday to Spain soon. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream, by the way, that's tomorrow, 2 PM BST. Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll also be us inviting Anchovy over for the second time. So then, as far as Alice is concerned, we'll have 3 different versions of Peck on the island. Even though we only have one. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Have a good night, everyone. Or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is. And I'll catch you later.